Alrighty, y'all, bro. We have Rosanna stuff, bro. Your boy got a haircut for this one, bro. Your boy got a haircut for this one. But we got Rosanna stuff. Let me pull up this joint. Let me pull up this joint. We've been waiting. We've been waiting all day. Let's see what Rosanna got going on. Let's see she cooking in the oven too. I hope Rosanna's better than Sakura personally, but we'll see what's going on here. Let's listen. See if she's good or not.
What's
Yo,
wrong?
can I even show this on screen? That's a bit much. That's a bit much, Nikke. Y'all did too much. Just stick to summer, bro. This is too. Let me just. I'm sorry, y'all. For the first time, we're doing like
Do you
this.
want to help put some sunscreen on my back?
That's crazy. Let's just see the burst. I'm sorry. We don't need to see all this.
They're hitting with a greater resistance than I thought.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We can't. This is too much. Okay. Let's just take a look and see if this character is good or not. So she's a support burst 2 character. Obviously assault rifle. Okay. So let's see if she's also meant for bosses, which we're expecting her to be. Activates when entering battle, affects all allies. Damage to part. You want her with Sakura then. Damage to parts increased by 25 or 24.26% for 15 seconds. Activates when an ally or self destroys an enemy parts, affects all allies. Attack increased by 3% of the casted attacks. Stacks up to 5 times and lasts for 30 seconds. Wow. Okay, that's you want her with Sakura, especially imagine like against like Material H or something like that, bro. These might be like Shaq and Kobe against bosses, bro. For real. Affects all allies on the skill too. This is obviously a 30-second cooldown as well. Damage. Okay, so I guess there's an additional, right? Affects all allies. You get the same thing as the first skill. So the thing is with Sakura, right? Sakura had an effect where it said her burst 2 goes off instantly. This case, it's not doing the same thing, but her burst 2 just had, or her second skill, my bad, her second skill have the exact same effect as the first skill. It's just every other 30, or I guess every other 15 seconds. So you're going to wait 30 seconds of the actual match, then the second skill is going to go off. So once you start, 15 seconds, 50-second cooldown, and then you're going into the 15-second cooldown basically, and then boom. So every other 15 seconds from the start of the game, you will have your damage to parts increase basically, right? Affects the enemy nearest to the crossfire, deals 70.4% final attack and sustained damage for every 1 second for 15 seconds. Affects all allies on her burst skill, sustained damage increased by 20%, and then affects all enemies that you want her with Sakura. Yo, there's literally like they're like Kobe and Shaq, bro. Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. They're like Kobe and Shaq. It's kind of hard to tell me. Hey, we're looking at like unofficial duels, y'all. We're looking at like characters who are clearly not like classified as like you need Sakura with this character. You need like it's not classified there anywhere, but it's like how it is. Like we're looking at dual characters right here for bosses, and these might be very, very good, especially since in August, which is next month, we're going to get the new content. Not my mic cutting out midway, cat because the cord came out. But yeah, next month we're gonna have the update for the Interception EX, right? And with that are gonna be bosses and mobs most likely. So I would say both of them seem pretty good against mobs, against boss. Damage taken increased by 32% for 10 seconds. Not only that, allies get sustained damage increase on top of like how you want them together. You want her and you want Sakura together. You do. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You do. You want Sakura and you want Rosanna together, right? This is gonna be hard because I will do the should you summon for these characters tomorrow. And then also the should you summon for the reruns and stuff like that. So basically these two characters, including the reruns, and then just looking at the reruns, regardless of if you're summoning for Rosanna and not, right? So there's gonna be 2 should you summons. I have to break it all down. Like I need to think on this one because these 2 you're gonna want them together, right? Damn, that's crazy. Hold on, let me pull up Sakura's kit real quick. That's crazy. They really said, yeah, let's make Shaq and Kobe. Because her whole thing is actually, I do want to mention this as well. They changed it. Before it said affect self dancing flower was a sustained damage. It's attack damage, right? Which makes me believe sustained damage is just attack damage, right? Because this wording right here used to say sustained damage. All they changed was now it says attack damage. So yeah, that's what they changed. But this is crazy, y'all. Is she a good character? Even if you don't want to go for Sakura, is she still good by herself? I mean, damage taken by 32% for all enemies. Every burst rotation is no joke. Let's keep it a G. Damage taken increased by 32% to all enemies is pretty good. You're getting an attack buff of the captain's attack that stacks when you destroy enemy parts, right? Damage to enemy parts against, yeah, this is like free bossing. These two are free bossing. They're literally free bossing, bro. Yeah, no, you want them together. I'm sorry. These are duels, bro. They're duels, bro. It's Shaq and Kobe. It really is. Because here you have obviously the same, it's kind of the same kit, if you want me to be honest. It's just obviously Sakura feels more to like herself. Obviously, like everything that Sakura has is for herself. But it's the exact same thing that Rosanna is doing and giving to everyone. So Sakura's kind of like just giving herself these things, and then Rosanna is giving these things to her as well, but also other people are getting that. So sustained damage, damage taken, that's going to be very helpful. What's it called? Deal 70% of final attack as sustained damage every 1 second for 15 seconds. You're going to see something from these characters, and you're going to see greatness. Pretty good. These are going to be good for Material H. I wonder what the bosses are going to be for Interception EX or EX Interception, whatever it's called. I'm curious to see what the content's going to look like for that stuff. But, hey, it's a good summer. It's a good summer event. It's a very good summer event. We're looking at a character who's probably going to hit hard, insanely hard. Especially with Rosanna, you're going to see a character who hits insanely hard when you use their burst skill. Well, it's not even the burst skill. I guess the full glory, like this right here, the Sakura petals. Because that thing goes to all enemies when you use the burst skill. So basically, when you use the burst skill, the full glory goes to all enemies. And it's like every enemy on the field is like taking 56% final attack damage or sustained damage on top of this. Oh my god, so much shocking. Oh, they're getting a ring. We're getting a ring. Damn, no. I don't want to tell you guys to summon for 2 characters on top of reruns, but I'm going to have to think about it, because I really don't see you summoning for this character if you have no plan of going for Sakura, especially since these are limited characters. These are not characters you can get after. It's like you get them now or you don't get them. I generally right now do not see you getting this Rosanna character if you are not getting Sakura. That's why I see it, right? She's obviously helping out other characters. Don't get it twisted, but I have to think on it. It's your boy Zxous, Rosanna, Sakura. Both of these characters looking very good. You guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous. I'm out, bro. Peace.